Yo, what's up guys? Merry Christmas and welcome to the Kartana Showcase. Now if you guys actually missed my previous Showdown Live, which was uploaded today, Genesect Suspect Test Ladder, we are still on that. I'm using the same team, but hopefully in this one, since we laddered up a little bit on the ladder, yeah, that's what we did. We laddered up on the ladder. We climbed the ladder. I'm hoping that my asfgerthrrth Timid Kartana can put in work, get the speed boost basically, which is why we have less attack than our speed. Life Orb Garchomp, Defensive Rocky Helmet Landorus, Mega Alakazam with Calm Mind, Specs Ash Greninja, and Assault Vest Magearna to check Specs Ash Greninja and Alakazam. If you missed any of my previous showcases, there's a playlist down below. I also encourage you to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Both links are down below. Twitch I stream very, very frequently, and Twitter is just a great place to stay up to date with me. So, this guy is prone to being swept by Kartana. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm so weak to Pheromosa, good lord. Magearna's probably the best lead because it beats lead Sableye. I can weaken lead Pheromosa, and it beats lead Tapu Lele as well. Porygon is annoying. If I SD up and manage to get the speed boost, I think I can win. I gotta weaken his, I have to weaken his Sableye though first. So what we're actually gonna do is lead off on my Greninja. Because what Greninja does is it threatens Excadrill immediately, which he doesn't have good switch-ins for. I'll click Dark Pulse here. I don't want to miss Hydro Pump. If he stays in, he's Sash anyway. He's going to Snorlax most likely. That did nothing. That boy has a red card. No, not okay. Well, no Earthquake switch-ins. No ground immunities on his team. I go right for that. Sableye is my opponent's play of choice. Doesn't matter. He can Will-O-Wisp me, but he'll die to the next Earthquake. So Sableye being weakened is great. Though the Porygon is obviously a threat, which I'm assuming he's going to go out to that after. But he Mega Evolved first, so he doesn't get his priority. So I'm not sure why he did that, because now I have a Life Orb Garchomp. Don't think I really agree with that. Yeah, we can go right for an Earthquake again. Boy, he took 95%. Ice Beam. And I can go right out into my Greninja and once again just click the Dark Pulse, get my KO, as well as get my Battle Bond. Now, because Sableye is gone, I can SD up a Kartana now and put in some work. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm assuming he's going to go out to Pheromosa now. I don't mind that. I can go out into my Landorus. If he wants to Ice Beam immediately, great play. Amazing play on my opponent's part. However, I think I sweep him without getting any SD boost. So it goes to the Hidden Power. What Hidden Power is that? I have no idea what Hidden Power that was. I'll get up our rocks here. If he has Ice Beam, he knocks me out. I'm assuming maybe Grass. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I want to do now is just win the game. So, go for HP Fire here. Oh, it's Hidden Power Fire. Okay. So we'll go for our own HP Fire. We'll be able to knock out Pheromosa. Excadrill can come out if it wants to, and I just SD up on that, and I win with Kartana. Go Excadrill. Do not go out into Snorlax. Go Excadrill. Go Excadrill. Excadrill's right there. There you go, buddy. Hit me with an Earthquake. I have no switch-ins. Come on. Not bad. And Kartana wins the game with the base boost. I love it. There we go. I live an Earthquake easily. Tanked. Go ahead and give me that kill. I should have went for Leaf Blade actually. Sacred Sword was a bad play. If he went out into Tapu Lele, I should have went for Leaf Blade and knocked out Excadrill. But Tapu Lele comes out. I am faster than because I did get the speed boost. Knock that boy out with the Smart Strike. And I can save my all-out pummeling for the Lax in the back. Man, I really should have went for Leaf Blade. So, if you were in that position, guys, go for Leaf Blade. I regret going for Sacred Sword. The Kartana isn't a bad. This is why I love this Mon. Granted, a bit of an easier matchup for me, especially because he played a Sableye like that. But we can go right for the all-out pummeling. +2. Goodbye, Lax. And Kartana wins. Good game, bro. I just realized his name. Okay. Let's look for another game. Not bad. Already starting it off the showcase with the set putting in work. This is another example where the set can put in work if I weaken the Buzzwole and keep up rocks. Which is not so hard for me. I'm going to lead off with Greninja. Greninja's actually tough for me. Nihilego is tough in general. But I'm assuming because that's his only rocker, it's not going to be Scarf. So I'm going to lead off with Greninja and go for U-turn. Kartana in the late game can win. Need damage up on Buzzwole, need rocks up. Primarina is his lead of choice. We'll just U-turn out of there, get a little bit of chip. Go hard, Magearna. On the Moonblast. Special attack drop, no, but that looks maybe Assault Vest or Specs. I'll Volt Switch and find out right now. Yeah, Toxapex, beautiful. So Garchomp doesn't have good switch-ins on my opponent's part at all. In fact, his Pokemon that can resist my Earthquake are destroyed by Dragon Claw. I'm gonna SD up though. What? In what world was that the good play? Yeah, that was never the good play. Go ahead and get annihilated by this Earthquake now. That was never the good play. Yeah, goodbye. You lose your Toxapex. Never go for Scald in that situation. Especially if you have something like the Heligo in the back. Ghost Charizard, that's going to die to +2 Dragon Claw easily. Zard X or Y. Just made it super effective now. Alright, so 2 Pokemon gone that Kartana needed weakened or Stealth Rock up for because +2 all-out pummeling knocked out Zard. Primarina is going to die, bro. Unless you're Scarf. And I know you're not. Good boy! That boy just giving me... So last time Kartana killed 3 Pokemon. This time he's not going out to Buzzwole. The only Pokemon on his team that can actually take the hit. Maybe. Yeah, Buzzwole eats. I don't know why he made that play, or the way he did. I don't know why he played it like that. But, might as well get my speed boost for Kartana now. I could also get this. This would be smarter. But we'll go Kartana. Get our speed boost with the Smart Strike. Yum. Ah, the speed boost is here. Unless his Nihilego has HP Fire, he doesn't knock me out. And Flygon will be 2-hit KO'd by Leaf Blade into the Leaf Blade into all-out pummeling. And also he needs Fire Punch to beat me 1v1. Oh, Outrage. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna show off my set then. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. Why not? Second time where Kartana wins. I'm good with that. I'm gonna all-out pummel that Nihilego too. Some nice overkill. I'm assuming he might have been Dragon Dance, but I was faster and I 2-hit KO'd him, which is why it didn't matter. The Leaf Blade is here! I love Kartana so much, man. But yeah, this is a continuation of the Genesect Live. I'm assuming he is Focus Sash, but we'll find out right now. We're gonna all-out pummel him just because we can. Honestly, it'll knock him out regardless. That boy doesn't have any defenses, and if you sash, you sash. Another win with my Kartana. Beautiful, beautiful. Another game where Kartana can also win. Just gotta get rid of Buzzwole, the monster. And he has a Manaphy. There it is. Boy's a threat. Holy crap. We'll lead off Greninja because my Greninja is threatening him as his Greninja is to me, which is a lot. If you didn't realize, Greninja is hugely threatening for my opponent's team. I'm assuming he realized that, which is why he laid off with his own. So I'll U-turn on out of here. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but I'll go out to Magearna since I should be able to resist anything, even like a hidden power. His own U-turn. Yeah, he's probably Spec, so I'm glad I won that speed tie. That's good for clicking Shadow Ball later. Excadrill can come out, or Metagross. Interesting that it was Metagross. Magearna's useful because it deals with like Z Rain Dance, Manaphy, but I really want Volt Switch damage, and I don't want to go hard out into... Yeah, I don't want to go hard onto Landers. Lovely. So we'll go Landers now, just to get off the Intimidate. I also could have went out to Greninja here, but I really want Rocks up as well. Buzzwole, my opponent decides to go into. I don't want him to be sub. He could be faster, but set up a Toxic just in case he is sub. Don't know his set. Don't know if he has Ice Punch. He very well could. No, nope. Nice. So that Toxic landing was amazing. He is on a timer. Not only, yeah, he'll be doing a ton of damage to me, but oh my god, will I be doing damage to him. That boy goes down to Dark Pulse too. Ooh, why didn't you go for Ice Punch immediately? I guess he assumed I would switch. But now he does not have any Dark Pulse switch-ins, which means Greninja gets the Beast Boost. Not the Beast Boost, but Greninja gets the Battle Bond. And the fact that he is so weakened means that, or the fact that Buzzwole is gone means that I have a legitimate opportunity with my Kartana to win the game. Scary turn here. Scarf Leaf Blade, maybe? I'll go Magearna. And he crits me. But I couldn't do anything about that anyway, which is HP Fire here. Gets his Beast Boost. I don't think I had a choice there. I'll go Garchomp. Just Fire Fang. Hits extra drill. I'm assuming he might be air balloon if he goes out to that. No? Well, if he's Scarf, he can't. Oh, he's not Scarf. Nice. So we can just knock him out with the Earthquake after. He had no attack to hit me there. So he's Scarf Kartana, which is a huge threat to me. Huge, 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 huge. You don't knock me out unless you have Ice Beam. Specs Dark Pulse doesn't knock me out, yeah. Managed to get that off. Nice. I wonder if he's trying to sweep me with the Secret Sword. We'll find out after these messages. But, because I get the speed boost, it's a little bit easier for me. Secret Sword shouldn't knock out Alakazam after. Anyway, I think with all-out pummeling, I should be able to knock out Alakazam. Gets his attack raised, but like I said, I don't think he'll be able to knock out my Alakazam. Not Mega at least. And Shadow Ball should be enough to knock him out from that range. It also hits Metagross if he wants to go out to that. I don't think I'll die to this. I really don't. We'll see though. Yeah. And also we'll find out if he has Bullet Punch. Because the game is mine. The special attack raise is here. Manaphy, you got the Z Rain Dance. And even then, you're not a threat because I have the this is why Mega Alakazam is so cool. Traces the Beast Boost. I love how in every single game so far, Kartana was a threat. Whether it was me using it or my opponent. I'm assuming Z Rain Dance, but... Yep. Let's see the Z Rain Dance. Cool. All you did was boost my my Greninja's Water Shuriken, which I would definitely go for. And even if he uses Agility, like, it doesn't matter. Proper roll. Ah, I thought he was talking about that. But that's probably a roll that he lived. But even if he's Agility Metagross, which I don't think he is, Kartana is just the best play here because I can click Dark Pulse after. And Agility Metagross does not kill Kartana. And though I'm assuming that Specs Water Shuriken does... I'm assuming that Specs Water Shuriken actually knocks out Metagross from that range, but... Yeah, we'll go right for the all-out pummeling here. Yum. Catch this all-out pummeling. Yum. Yeah, I doubt it would knock it out. But... Again, I am timid, not running anything. But Kartana's still, at the end of the day, able to come through and win the game. Ah, not bad. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. So, because he went for Focus Punch right away, that Toxic was so clean. Because it allowed me to be able to break his sub. And if he subbed again, he would have died to Toxic plus the helmet. So, my opponent right here has, unfortunately, a Marowak, which we don't have Night Slash for. I've been debating between Night Slash and Smart Strike on this thing. He also hits... Obviously this mon. We're very weak to Pheromosa. I have to lead off with Magearna because Pheromosa and Tapu Lele are both huge threats. And it's the only mon I have that can actually deal with both. Yep, Pheromosa is lead of choice. We just click Flash Cannon here. We do live one high jump kick. Also Flash Cannon weakens. We'll find out if he's Life Orb. Yep. Beautiful. So he dies to Water Shuriken. I mean, he almost dies to Water Shuriken in regular form. Is what I meant to say with that Life Orb hit. The fact that he's Life Orb means he'll be beating himself down. Hopefully he goes out into Marowak here. Or Landorus. Why'd that boy U-turn out of Showdown? Come back. You don't just be U-turning out of Showdown. What are you doing, friend? You don't actually just U-turn out of Showdown and leave. We're actually playing Pokemon today. It's Christmas. Grant me this battle. I can't believe Genesect is being showcased. What do you mean? Not showcase. I can't believe it's being suspected so early. Usually they take so long with it. He's back. Okay, U-turn failed. He is trapped. Shadow Tag. What's up? Last mon. Couldn't do anything. But usually it's what happens is it's suspected a little bit later. But I think this is like the third time in a generation, maybe fourth, that I've suspected or done something on Genesect. There's a Stealth Rock on my opponent's part. We can get on my own rocks here. I don't mind if he goes for Will-O-Wisp. I just need rocks and damage on Marowak to beat it down. So I'm thinking he is Scarf Landorus now. Or Dual Dance. Dual Dance is a legitimate threat. I'm going to go for Toxic just in case he has Dual Dance. U-turns or knocks off. He gets the Toxic. There is the Supersonic Sky Strike, so he probably was Dual Dance. And I miss a Toxic. Amazing. I'll U-turn. Expecting him to switch. Yep. That's so annoying though. Kartana is a very solid play on my part. because it obviously threatens Tapu Lele, and it also weakens Marowak if he wants to go out to that. I'm assuming he's going to go that. It also prevents my opponent from defogging. I guess he could defog if he wants to, but he should go Marowak, and the Stealth Rock are still there. That's just chip damage, man. That's chip damage. He dies next time. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll sack my Landers here. To the Flare Blitz. Ah, take that recoil. I don't want to show him just yet what I can do. I think I'll just go out to Alakazam and just click Shadow Ball here. Well, no. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball hits Lele as well as Metagross if you want to go out to that. If he has Spin on Pheromosa, I mean, I can't get Pheromosa the boost. Goes out to Metagross, though. I think it's in my best interest just to go for the Shadow Ball here and weaken this boy. For my, if I'm trying to win with Kartana, that's what I gotta do. Mash is going to knock me out. However, we can now go right out to Greninja and just click the Pulse. The Pulse is here, the Pulse is now. He could go out to Tapu Fini, which isn't the worst play for me. I could see him doubling if he wants to. But I'm going out to Kartana regardless of what he wants to do. There's a Nature's Madness. Ooh, Madman. Hit that man up with a nice and clean Leaf Blade. I want Landers to come out and be weakened. Landers is a threat. I need it to be weakened. I need to get my, all I need is a speed boost now to win. I don't need an attack raise, which is why this is so good for me, because I knock out Metagross and I get the speed boost, which means he can't go out into his Tapu Lele or his Pheromosa now. He has to go out to Landers. Goes Pheromosa, not realizing oh, he didn't realize it. Whatever. That's fine. That Mon is dead too. He didn't realize I got the speed boost. He might think I'm Scarf. Lele comes out. Why is he sacking everything but Landers? I don't get why he's sacking everything but Landers. But if he wants to use Landers to set up and win, maybe that makes sense. I don't know why that dude, that boy did not see the Scarf beast, the Scarf come through. Not the Scarf, but the speed boost come through. Let's look for another game. Really interesting. I think he definitely had potential with his Landers. Getting up Psychic Terrain was actually very smart because it meant that I couldn't Water Shuriken the Landers. Maybe that was what you were going for, but then he just gave up. How'd this dude get in? Anyway, I like my Landers as a lead. Beats Muck, Landers, and Muck. Well, yeah, Muck twice. Beats Muck, Landers, and Muck. And as well as Marowak, you know, that other Pokemon that he does have there that it beats. Alternatively, another lead is Magearna, which beats this half of his team. Have fun. But I think that him leading off with Tapu Lele is easier for me to deal with than him leading off with Marowak. Because then I'm automatically in a disadvantage. I think, anyway. Okay, so Tapu Fini is his play of choice. We're going to go Magearna here. I could also go Alakazam on the Moonblast, to be honest, but the Beast Boost. This boy has so much fun once I weaken Landers and weaken Marowak. Unfortunately, I have to do both, but I can do one of them right now. Scald does absolutely nothing. Sorry. I'm just getting some like Christmas text that I'm trying to ignore. But weakening the Marowak, I don't think that was leftovers. Nice. And we can go right out to Landers here. If he wants to go for Flare Blitz, that's fine. I would prefer he goes for Flare Blitz because he takes the necessary damage I need. The recoil and the Rocky Helmet. Nice double right back out into his own Landers. Assuming this is his Rocker, I'll go for my Toxic, and I miss. That would have landed. That would have worked under Misty Terrain because we're both flying, so that wasn't like me going for that out of nowhere. But look up our Stealth Rock now because he got up his, so he'll have to defog if he wants to. I would have loved to put this thing on a timer and weaken him for my Kartana for the late game, but yeah, I figured he'd go out to Tapu Fini now. That would have been huge. Scald is a legitimate issue. I'll go Zam because it could take it. I don't want my Magearna being burnt since it's so useful versus Tapu Lele. dumb. Assuming he's gonna go Muck here. I'll just Shadow Ball just for damage. Muck gives me my Garchomp, so I want to double predicting Muck actually, but I don't think it's worth it because he can Moonblast here. So I'd much rather sack Alakazam. Yeah, I mean, again, it's an obvious play, but every bit of damage on Muck is useful. And we'll just Mega Evolve and go Focus Blast just to get the most damage off of this. I'm assuming he's going to Pursuit here. Now, oh, you know, attempt to get the most damage off. Yeah, well, my play would have been nice, but it didn't work out. Go to Garchomp now, though. Expect him to go Landorus so I can SD up. Weaken that thing with the Dragon Claw. This is where hitting Toxic would have been so nice, especially if we see his Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I'm for it. But that's all the damage I need for late game winning. Now I just need a hit or two off on the, I need a hit or two off on Marowak. Just one little hit. So, we'll go down to the combination of Rocky Helmet plus Life Orb, unfortunately. However, he doesn't deal with... Doesn't deal with Magearna well at all. As just a Pokemon in general right now. I'm assuming he can go Muck if he wants to, but I think he would go Tapu Fini. And if I can force in Marowak, then it takes damage. And I have Landorus at full still to take it on, so... Like I said, I'm trying to win the game with that Mon. And if he defogs here, great. Then no rocks for me to deal with. And I can just weaken the Marowak with Flash Cannon one more time. I can see him Scalding as well, but it's not going to do anything. It can't burn me. Nature's Madness would be a little bit annoying. But I just need one more hit off on Marowak, man. Just one more hit to win. One more. Go Marowak now. Go Marowak now. Please. I get up Stealth Rock versus him. I just need that hit, man. That one hit. That one little hit. Give it to me. Ops to Scald. That's fine. I can see that he's trying to weaken me. I'll go for Volt Switch now just in case he goes out to Marowak. Doesn't make much sense, right? But I'm assuming he would go Marowak now, is what I'm trying to say. But if he doesn't go Marowak, I get off more damage on Tapu Fini. So that helps Greninja's case out. Yeah. Unfortunate crit. But the damage has been done. The damage has been dealt. That's all the damage I need. I think Smart Strike is better than going for Leaf Blade because Smart Strike also hits Muck. It will be able to knock out Tapu Fini. So we're going for that Smart Strike right here. It hits Muck for more damage than what it hits Muck for more damage than what my my Leaf Blade would do without having to resort to all-out pummeling. Though Muck is set up fodder if it has Pursue. I'm assuming it doesn't have a fire move. Goes Marowak here. Guess Landorus is the play of choice. He takes the damage I need. That is damage. That is chip. What do I want to do here? I don't want to spam Toxic. Honestly do. I'll just go for Toxic because I want to go down at the same time he does. Yeah. No. And we'll just click Stealth Rock here. That way I can get my Beast Boost. And he should not die to recoil. Beautiful. Right out to Kartana I go. Click that Leaf Blade, knock him out, get my speed boost. I think he should have seen this coming. But maybe Muck can live in all out. Well, maybe Muck has a fire move, one. If not, I don't think that matters at all. But, yeah, nothing on his team takes a Leaf Blade. Actually, again, one more time, Smart Strike is still the better play. Smart Strike kills everything. And I gotta keep Magearna alive just because of the, the Tapu Lele in the back. But if he goes Muck here, what he can do actually is go hard into Muck. That'd be a very solid play. To not give me a Beast Boost, I can see him doing that. He doesn't though. So the speed boost is mine, and that's all I need to outspeed Tapu Lele. Alakazam should go down. Maybe. Okay, so Pursuit, knockoff. Pursuit, knockoff. Alakazam comes out. Do you go down to 347 attack? I know you're Megazam. I know this is kind of crazy to calc, but the fact that I'm 19 and... Oh, I'm not 19. But the fact that my Kartana is 19... Leaf Blade. It does 80 to 94%. Oh, God, that's not enough. But I have to go for it anyway. It has the opportunity to crit him. And there you have it. Yeah, he definitely would have lived that, so... that's really unfortunate. I can't do anything about it, though. I really can't. But it was still my best play. The thing is, because I was 248 HP, he didn't knock me out with Shadow Ball. Well, it was a roll, but Tapu Lele comes out. You should die. 2D Smart Strike after rocks. Another crit, but that one didn't matter. The one on Alakazam definitely did, though. I'm not sure if he would have went for Psychic. He might have went for Psychic, predicting me to like do a normal one because he could knock me out with Psychic, and I would have lived that. But we'll just go right for the all-out pummeling. Our final attack, and we get another crit. Oh my God, 3 in a row. Good Lord. GG. I actually got 3 crits in a row. What just happened? What just happened? Kartana, calm down. Only one of those moves has the high critical hit ratio, man. Calm down. Wow, my opponent's team is scary. Nihilego is such a threat, man. I hate it. I hate it. I'll leave off for Alakazam just because Nihilego is a huge threat. And we'll go right for the Psychic. I also let off with Zam just in case he was Scarf Nihilego. No one else is a threat. Bisharp. Mimikyu as well. Everything stops my Kartana. So this might be the one game we've had this entire live where I don't get to win with that Mon, unfortunately. I want to Focus Splash predicting Bisharp, but I think that's a poor play on my opponent's part. So I'd rather get rid of his Stealth Rocker. I guess he could have Stealth Rock Bisharp, but I'd much rather get rid of that Mon. Yeah, I think that was the best play possible because getting rid of his potential Stealth Rocker. Mimikyu comes out. We can go Landorus. I can go Landorus on the Shadow Sneak. If he wants to SD up, it's still not going to do too much to me. There's an SD. I need Rocks up. Unfortunately, he misses a Play Rough, so I get not only Rocks. Wow, I'm really hacking these guys. Not only do I get up Rocks, but I take less damage from him, and I pop his Disguise. I'm lame for my opponent, but we can go out to Garchomp now. Click the Earthquake. Knock out the Mimikyu. Beautiful. And, okay, because Kartana does have a pretty nice way of winning this game, or has a chance of winning this game anyway. I think part of it involves sacking... I should keep this alive because it deals with the Kartana and as well as Zygarde, but I really don't want him SDing up here, so I'll just go for Dragon Claw just to be safe. As he goes right for Frustration. Yeah. Crits me. I'm not quite sure how much that mattered. But should be able to get my kill right now. With the Hydro Pump. Assuming we connect. I had to go for Hydro Pump as well because I don't want Bisharp setting up an SD. And again, it comes down to that Kartana set. Though he has to go for Leaf Blade, I believe, anyway. So I think that gives me the opportunity to set up with my own Kartana and win. Yeah, there's a Kartana. I gotta go out to Landorus and get off the Intimidate. I think it comes down to what set he is. There's his Leaf Blade. Yum. Yum! Do we see the speed boost? Nope, the attack raise. Which means I should be able to go out to my own Kartana. I think click Sacred Sword and win. I think SDing up is a better play. Yeah. Yay! The speed boost is here, and we click Sacred Sword and knock him out. Because I live a Sucker Punch from Bisharp. I mean, I have good defenses, and I have HP investment as well. So, maybe I was wrong, or it was premature of me to say that this thing wouldn't put in work. Yum. Good boy! Good B! My good man. I wonder how much all-out pummeling does to Zygarde. No! Well, another game where Kartana actually manages to win the late game, and at that, I'm actually going to leave it because I haven't opened up my Christmas presents. I know, I'm 23 and I'm still a little bit excited. I mean, I love when I get clothes, man. I love clothes. I love socks. I love all that stuff, man. When you're older, you grow up, you realize, man, I need clothes. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Kartana definitely put in so much work, which is why I did the Genesect part 1 first, because I figured as we get higher up the ladder, we'll find teams where Kartana can dominate. But I hope you guys see the viability in this set. Just because it doesn't have the most attack to start doesn't mean it can't sweep late game. But like I said, guys, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The links are down below. Goodbye, friends.